And folks, we are kicking it off with the AIWF Television Championship. As Chief Django's about to make his way to the ring here, Matthews Recreation Center, Cruz Rec Center.
First, the challenger, weighing in at 275 pounds from the Greenville Zoo, Chief Django.
Chief Django, definitely a highly skilled athlete in the Carolinas. Proverbial chip on the shoulder, but he has been able to back it up time and time again, especially at XWW, Jack.
Yeah, we're going to be seeing all of these talents representing promotions across the Carolinas. It is going to be special. Like you said, Chief Django, definitely an interesting case study.
And folks, this is for the AIWF television title, the Allied Independent Wrestling Federation. They have over 90 promotions across 4 continents.
So not just the Carolinas, we're representing the world here. It's the biggest event, biggest weekend in the world for wrestling.
There's only 7 of those continents in the world, I think, or 8. I don't know. I'm not a geography major. I'm a commentator, baby.
Technically, continents aren't even real. It's an arbitrary category. But that's philosophy, not geography.
And his opponent.
Let's get all the ologies in. And folks, we're about to have the power of the punch here any second.
Is this professional wrestling or jazzercise, Dom?
230 pounds from Funky Town, USA. He is the creator of Phoenix Power and the current and defending AIWF World Television Champion, Kevin Phoenix.
The last time we saw Kevin Phoenix in XWW was a victory over Christopher Prince. Now, Phoenix claimed the AIWF Television Championship by beating my chicken scratch is not doing me justice right now.
It'll come to you eventually, Dom. As Kevin Phoenix.
Chris Colton.
Chris Colton.
My C looked like an F and I almost, you can't read my handwriting. Ask Whiskey Business. They tried earlier. Who stepped on a power cable?
And certainly Kevin Phoenix is no slouch as a wrestler.
No.
I just don't take too kindly to all this jazzercise and new age spirituality.
He's just trying to get people fit and healthy. I need to be fit and healthy. I was recently called Paul Heyman. I didn't know how to feel about that.
Oh, come on now, Dom Douglas. You're not Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman's smart.
Yeah. Paul Heyman, I'm 1% of what that man is, but right now we are AIWF Television Championship on the line here. Phoenix going up against Chief Django.
Going to be seeing a lot of pretty belts tonight.
Folks, 5 promotions. Belts everywhere. I was in the back earlier talking to getting some information. The amount of hardware in the back is impressive. And that's what XWW is bringing. That's why we keep saying we're the standard. We're doing things different here. Referee's got his work cut out for him. Referee of the year, former referee of the year, Cliff. Bell has started. This match is underway. Our first of many tonight for Battle of the Belts in the Cruz Rec Center Recreation Arena in Matthews, North Carolina.
And Kevin Phoenix better watch himself.
And now he's getting the juice, the Phoenix juice, the power of the punch.
Is snake oil? Something I bet this Phoenix power.
Oh! Now he almost had it.
I give it about a 6.
All right, Phoenix now charging up with the power of the juice. Hits the cartwheel.
Come on now, this is not the old pro medicine show, Phoenix.
Oh.
Thank you, Django.
Chief Django not taking kindly to the power of the punch.
You're supposed to be defending your television championship, not sweating to the oldies.
Gets arm drug and hip tossed. Back-to-back combo, scoop up,
Ow.
and then a slam.
And Chief Django.
Phoenix getting
That fall really took him out mentally.
an early advantage as he scoops him up again. Parading him around the ring, slams him down even harder than the last time. Goes for the pin. 2.
But no.
Django kicks out at 2.
What's Kevin Phoenix think? Harnessing the power of the Macho Man.
Ooh, yeah, but Django, showing his athleticism with that knee right to the ribs. Jumped up all the way to the top turnbuckle to hit him with that knee.
And now, going for that midsection, regains the advantage.
Django is smart in the ring, that's for sure. As you said, he was focusing on the ribs. Knows that Phoenix is hurting.
He was trying to get his secret stuff.
I think the fans in attendance here were trying to get him back the juice, the Phoenix punch. But Django's not letting him get to it.
Something tells me that wasn't FDA approved, whatever it is he's drinking.
Now elbow in the ribs. Django going up to the middle rope.
Oh,
Splash, Frog Star goes for the pin. 2.
and no.
Kevin Phoenix is able to kick out.
I almost said Christopher Prince. We will see him later in the evening in a massive tag team match.
But a devastating kick right to the ribs again. And Django is laser focused on the ribs of Kevin Phoenix.
And now Django getting Phoenix nearly back up on his feet.
Oh, just you can hear it in the headphones.
Django came into this at an obvious size disadvantage.
Oh, but Prince dodges the next one. Palm strike right to the jaw of Django.
Trying to cut Kevin Phoenix essentially in half. As now he struggles to get back to his feet.
Oh,
big chop.
Ooh. And you could hear the concussion from that chop by Kevin Phoenix.
Crowd baying for blood. Oh.
XWW faithfuls definitely ruthless, and I love every second of it.
You would.
I thought you would appreciate the ruthlessness too, Jack.
Not from the rabble. Oh!
Django with a beautiful suplex. And that's just the damage that Django has done to Phoenix. This match has shown as that he almost was able to kick. He barely kicked out of 2.
Hey, now, for all we know, it's the side effects of that poison he's drinking. I think Django that got there.
Ever since Django hit him with the knee into the ribs. But now Django with a screwdriver. Oh, come off it. Went to use an illegal weapon against. Oh! Distracted the ref. Now he's got him pinned. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, wow. New champion.
And
hey, wait a
Chief
minute.
Django.
Come on,
victorious, the new. We have a new AIWF television champion, folks.
Hey, wait. Julian.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hey, you are not inside for this match.
Referee Julius now coming out from the back.
Hey, come on now. Hey, Cliff is a former referee of the year. His decision should be final.
Crowd is chanting cheater now, I think.
Are we really relitigating this? Come on.
Restart this match.
And Cliff is restarting the match.
Oh my God!
And Django eats a super kick.
What the?
Phoenix with the pin. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my goodness! This is a miscarriage of justice.
And still AIWF Television Champion, Kevin Phoenix.
Kevin Phoenix victorious after the reversal, which was correct because Django did use the screwdriver to distract Cliff to get the low blow.
I just don't know where Jules gets off running around acting like he owns the place, making these big decisions in title matches.
That is controversial to say the least. And I know.
And now Cliff
Django
there is trying to sweat to the oldies with Kevin Phoenix.
But if I was Chief Django, I would have a serious issue with what has happened. Officially, he did win the match under dubious circumstances, but it had to be reversed.
I'm sure AIWF management are going to look over the results of this match to make a future decision.
That being said, though, what a way to kick off a night of wrestling here. Phoenix retains the AIWF Television Championship. And
as now, it looks like that this was, as Kevin Phoenix chugging more of his snake oil. I'm sure the rubes here in Matthews will buy it by the crate load.
And they should, deservedly. It's good for you. It's like Popeye spinach, but real. Pro Wrestling Union in the house tonight, being represented. Their championship.
Introducing first, the challenger.
And out comes someone who could have had a sacred union with Money Enterprises, but threw it all away.
At 295 pounds, from Fayetteville, North Carolina, Double A,
Angels in the building, in the house for the PWU Championship tonight.
Cowboy Carter is overrated.
Oh my God. That is a hot take right there.
I haven't even listened to it.
You would say something like that without listening to it.
I don't need to listen to things to form opinions on them. This is the internet age, Dom.
Spoken like a true whatever you is. But Angels, you're right, has rebuked Money Enterprises and XWW for months now. He's keeping his integrity, and when you keep your integrity, you get shots like this for the Pro Wrestling Union Heavyweight Champion. It is a tall task, though.
And his opponent.
Let's see if Ron can get all 18 nicknames. I can't.
A lot of people in this industry talk about guys who are next up. Look no further than Drew Hood.
The Barbie-inspired cut, gear.
Weighing in at 225 pounds, from the peak of good living, Apex, North Carolina. He is the Prince of Sports Entertainment, the Pro Wrestling Union United Heavyweight Champion, Drew Hood!
Drew Hood has been lighting it ablaze for the past few years in the Carolinas. DH&H.
Cut the music!
Ron's about to get schooled by Drew Hood here.
Ron, you clearly messed up. They're saying boo, not Drew. Run it back one more time.
The Prince of Sports Entertainment, the Pro Wrestling Union United Heavyweight Champion, Drew Hood!
The Prince of Sports Entertainment Empire's own, DH and HD, the conductor of the Hood Hype Train, and 3 to 7 other nicknames that I have forgotten over the years, Drew Hood.
He's forgotten more nicknames than you'll ever have, Tom.
That is a certainty indeed, Jack.
And now Angels,
But-
he's about to get a hard lesson in sports entertainment from Drew Hood.
But Drew Hood has earned every single moniker, every single accolade that he has. He has fought hard for it. I will give him that. I admire the hustle, the chutzpah, if you will, of Drew Hood. I just don't like how he conducts himself. Like right now, yelling at the, uh-oh.
That is not yours, Angels.
And Drew Hood is shocked and appalled
He should be.
as Angels is getting into Drew Hood's head. Look, Drew Hood won the PWU Heavyweight Championship in the fall of 2023. He's beaten Buggy Wright. He's beaten Robert Martyr. Numerous occasions, numerous times, numerous opponents have been lined up for him, setting him down. He wants nothing more than to be the PWU Heavyweight Champion on September 7th, which is the next PWU show. Right now, it is a travel and defend belt. As I did get to talk to Drew earlier, he was mostly respectful. This match is underway, and yes, he did say a few things about my appearance that I can't utter.
Were they funny, though?
If it wasn't me, it would have been.
Yeah, you would say that.
It's funny.
Drew.
It's funny until it's you.
Drew Hood trying to control the pace of this match early.
Trying to slow down Angels here, who would love nothing more to get the motor running, fast start, get Drew Hood discombobulated. But Hood knows better as they both go for a collar and elbow tie. Side headlock now applied by Angels. Drew Hood down to one knee, fighting his way back, but Angels wrenches down harder on it.
And Sports Entertainment Empire is a powerful force. But you know what's even more powerful? Money. Specifically Money Enterprises, which Angels, he could have had Money Enterprises at his beck and call had he accepted their invitation.
And I've respected the man infinitely more because he did that. Drew Hood, though, gets to the ropes as the wrist lock has to be broken. Look, be everything you always wanted. That is the motto of Drew Hood. Be all. I appreciate that. And now Angels with a fist to the ribs of Hood. And another, but Hood still holds on, but now he gets bouncing the ropes.
Oh.
Shoulder block, and Hood goes down.
Angels with no center of gravity.
Drew Hood ran into the brick wall. That is Angels. Now he's calling for one more time. Get a running start, Drew. And he once again is taken down.
You were singing Daft Punk. Someone out there was singing Aqua. It's a dance party, Dom.
And everyone's invited. Come out live to an XWW show. You do not know what you're missing. And we're bringing it right now in Matthews. Cruz Rec Center. Drew Hood asking for one more. He wants another crack at trying to get the wall of Angels down. But when you're this much of a behemoth, does Drew Hood have it in him to do it? Oh! And faked us all out with a punch in the face. Thought we were going to go on a Hood hype train. Counters the whip, though, bounces him off the ropes. Oh! And Angels
Nearly shoved Drew Hood out of the stratosphere.
blast Drew Hood almost out of the ring.
And now getting his fists in.
And now assaulting him in the corner. Angels now leaping to the middle rope. Is he about to rain some fists down Drew Hood's way?
Wow.
2, 3.
Drew Hood is getting buried under all these fists. And the weight of Angels.
And Hood Gets hit with a chop to finish things off. Hood out of the ring. He's going to need to compose himself, as what he's tried to do in the beginning moments of this match has simply not worked.
And now Drew Hood.
Drew Hood trying to go for his belt here.
Oh.
But Angel stops him. But the belt is in play here, as Hood is just grasping onto it, trying to protect it, I guess.
Do what you got to do by any means necessary. That's the heart of sports entertainment empire.
And belt now is relinquished from Drew Hood, as the fist that Angels rained down on him made him relinquish the title. And now Angels and if Drew Hood was down, he's now down further.
Something tells me Angels is not trained in cardiac resuscitation.
But Hood is feeling it right now, as that jolt of pain coursed through his body. And now Angels throws him back into the ring, showing his strength here.
Tossing Drew Hood around like a rag doll.
And right now, Drew Hood is in bad trouble, and this is probably the closest he's been to losing this PWU Heavyweight Championship. Angels took his head off almost with that clothesline.
Nasty clothesline. But Drew Hood manages to escape peril and refigure his strategy. But Angels now. Watch the hair, Angels.
And Drew Hood used his own weight to drape the neck of Angels over the top rope.
Oh, come on. Does Angels even have a neck?
We all have necks. Jack, it's called anatomy.
Ah, come on. You're going to tell me that Fred Flintstone-looking dude has a neck?
Drew Hood, though, stomping a mud hole, and Angels in the corner. And now knee right to the face and the side of Angels. Is being referee Julius has to get in between them, and now
big boot to the face.
And now Hood dragging Angels, showing Hood's strength as well, as he's able to easily slide Angels into the middle of the ring.
And Drew Hood visibly frustrated.
And the marks on his body says it all. I can see the outlines of Angel's handprints from here. Headbutt, and that may have been a mistake, because Drew Hood's gotten the worst of it twice. Angels responds with one of his own.
Big
spine buster. Pin 2.
No.
Hood kicks out at 2.
And that's the fortitude of all the years of grinding Drew Hood's gone through. He came up in the business at the same time as some other guy we'll see later. Yeah, I don't want to mention him by name.
It's okay. We've already seen the three brothers in that. We're going to see the three brothers in action tonight. That's a deep cut for some of you. 2.
No.
And Angels kicks out at 2. The first match had one former member of Three Brothers. This one's got another. Second semi-main event's got the third. I did my homework.
This is a real homecoming for Carolina Indies.
Wouldn't have it any other way here at XWW Battle of the Belts, as Drew Hood is now in control of this match for the PWU Heavyweight Championship. And now it looks like Drew Hood's going to rain fist down on Angels.
Drew Hood now establishing dominance.
Oh, no, but Angels has him.
He is in a tough spot here.
1, 2.
No!
And Drew Hood kicks out at 2 after getting the soul that he has power bombed out of him momentarily by Angel.
I was convinced we were going to see a title change here, Dom.
So was I, because that power bomb devastated Drew Hood, who's managing to get back to his feet somehow, but he eats a clothesline and another one. Will the third time be the charm?
Say what you will about Drew Hood, but he's got that dog in him. It may be a pink poodle, but it's still a dog.
Drew Hood countered.
And now,
Headbutts. Goes for the pin. 2.
No.
And Drew Hood kicks out of 2.
How is Drew Hood managing to get all this adrenaline?
Drew Hood somehow is able to show the resiliency that's gotten him the PWU Heavyweight Championship time and time again, but right now he's deepest in the tank he's ever been defending this belt. Angels, stops him from running into the referee.
And now
Drew Hood with the title.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Brilliant.
No.
My. Shades of one
No.
of the...
No. Drew Hood threw the belt on the Angels. He's trying to lie, cheat, and steal his way to victory here. Referee saw it.
Shades of the greatest sports entertainer of all time, Eddie Guerrero.
1, 2, 3. And Drew Hood.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and still Pro Wrestling Union United Heavyweight Champion, Drew Hood.
And he's retained the title after taking a page or two
From Poppy.
out of Eddie Guerrero. Can't say Drew Hood's not a student of the game after that. Angels was playing chess. Drew Hood was playing 4D chess on that one.
Check and mate on Angels. Once again, his mistakes keep piling up. His mental shortcomings bite him in the you-know-what.
That being said, a second match, absolute barn burner for the PWU Heavyweight Championship. But
On Saturday, April 20th, Extreme World Wrestling comes to Stallings, North Carolina to bring you Matthews Cup 2024. Join us at Small Bar Matthews for an exciting one-day tournament featuring your favorite stars of XWW. Admission is free, and Small Bar is offering $2 domestic bottles. Show starts at 4 p.m., so come on out and see who wins Matthews Cup 2024. XWW, innovation required, violence expected.
fatal four-way time, ladies and gentlemen. Folks in attendance and those watching at home, thank you for watching us. Also, ExtremeTVOnline.com, $4.99 a month. The first 5 days are free. Catch all the great action. Without you, there is no us, and I will always say that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for watching.
And you can check out our YouTube channel where we have a bunch of podcasts, including...
Some guy talking about Magic the Gathering.
Come on, Dom.
It's Goblin Grenade.
There you go. Don't sell yourself short, buddy.
I don't know. A couple thousand views every time I upload one, so, you know.
Introducing first, the challenger, weighing in at 160 pounds from Wrightsville, South Carolina, Buggy Wright.
Buggy Wright coming in. Teaching everybody how to buggy here. You know how to buggy? Because I don't.
It's been a while since high school, which is the age I was when that song came out. What were you, like 55?
I was 30-something, okay, Jack?
And Buggy Wright, certainly an exciting young competitor.
I'm ready, baby.
Pretty rude he didn't ask me if I was ready.
And now,
It's time to get ignorant.
very ignorant, the ignorant hands and feet of this man. They're rated E for everybody.
It's my time, been worth the wait. Skyline full of tie-dye, feel the world shake. Been through
And his
The
opponent,
patriarch
weighing
of
in
sports
at
entertainment
215
empire,
pounds,
James Johnson.
from Orlando, Florida, by way of Stamford, Connecticut, the patriarch of the sports entertainment empire, James Johnson.
James Johnson, absolute unit in the ring.
on deck, man, I'm
has had a couple attempts at the XWW United States title, but has come up just short. But in an unpredictable environment such as a fatal four-way, anything can happen, including James Johnson's ascension.
He's come on the cusp of winning this belt a few times already. One of the greatest threats to Bobby Valentine's reign has been James Johnson through friendly, sportsmanlike competition.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Oh, this guy.
And
It's your favorite.
Yep.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Imaginary players aiming
weighing in
These lights are hitting.
170 pounds from Detroit, Michigan. He's a three-time X Award winner, Jordan Holt.
He can't sell himself short either. He's a two-time former tag team champion in XWW as well.
Last time we saw him at a barn burner match against Sean Legacy at Lenny Boy Brewing Company.
Oh, what a match that was. And what a wave of momentum that Jordan Holt's had as well. Not gonna lie, these lights hit different tonight.
The fog is so heavy you'd think we were in Cam Jackson's car. I don't know if I can say that, but I just did.
Yeah, you just did. I'm not saying it. I'm not even gonna acknowledge it, even though I already am.
Look, Cam Jackson and Jordan Holt, they have been just a scab in XWW that I intend to scratch out one way or another, Dom. I promise you. Someone who's not a scab, though, the beloved Bobby B.
And their opponent, weighing in at 270 pounds from the sanctuary of Charlotte, North Carolina. He is your current XWW United States champion, her bronze knight, Bobby Valentine.
Bobby Valentine, since winning that title, has defended it against numerous people, often at the same time. The odds have been stacked against him, and yet he's been able to come out on top every single time.
Won it in a 5-way elimination match at Deadly Resolution in January. Was able to get all of the eliminations himself. And he has been on a tear ever since, defending it against the likes of Man Scout Jake Manning, against James Johnson,
Against almost everybody in the ring as well. Like, when Bobby won the belt in that elimination match, Jordan Holt was the last man pinned.
yes, against the likes of
Bobby Valentine pinned James Johnson as well earlier.
And Bobby has been defending it. He's been the only champion defending his belt on every XWW show since winning it.
And this is how deep these interconnected lines are. Jordan Holt's first rivalry in XWW was against James Johnson in Casino Night in 2022. That's how deep embedded all four of these men have been in some way, shape, or form. And tonight at Battle of the Belts, they're going for the United States Championship.
You have to wonder what their strategy going in is. Do they all bum rush Bobby? Because Bobby has had a lot of wear and tear defending that belt so consistently.
Don't know how it's going to go down. All four men with four different game plans, too. They're all familiar with each other. So you got to learn. You got to know if lessons learned are going to apply here.
Well, now we have to get a popularity contest in before any wrestling.
Check yes or no. Look, James just came here to fight. Shakes hands with Buggy. And now it's Bobby Valentine's time to shine.
People certainly. Oh. And it looks like Bobby is the most popular girl at the dance.
Now everybody's shaking hands, shaking hands. This is how friendly sportsman competition.
Oh!
And James Johnson just slugged Bobby Valentine. Showing the ignorant hands. And now the ignorant feet of James Johnson. Everybody's getting a piece. I told you those hands and feet were rated E for everybody. And right now Johnson's proving it.
There is
Buggy count.
Oh!
Oh! And now Bobby. Exploder suplex.
Everyone gets a ride.
Oh! I don't think they're good. Look, there's no friends in love and war here.
I would hope that
Now-
you'd be friends with your lover. But, uh-oh, wow.
Buggy, though,
Buggy
with a
Wright
roll.
trying to finish this match quickly.
Right into the ribs of Holt. Whips him in the ropes, bouncing off, running around, ducks the line, ducks the chop, rolls on through.
And Holt, head scissors, gets Buggy on the ropes.
Charging after Buggy. Buggy, though, deposits him into the ring apron, blocks the shot. Kick
Oh.
right to the jaw. And now Holt showing his quickness, getting to the top rope. Flies through the air. High cross body. Goes for the pin. One. And Buggy kicks out at one as James and Bobby Valentine are still collecting themselves. And now, never mind.
Crawling on the outside. Chop exchange going on there.
Bridge pin by Holt on the Buggy in the ring. I'll try to call the in-ring action. You call what James and Bobby are doing to each other outside, I think.
All right, I'll call the slobber knocker. You call the wrestling. Sounds good.
And now Holt depositing Buggy right to the outside. Holt, though, I think both our
Bobby.
worlds are about to collide, Jack.
Getting some forearms into James Johnson, and oh!
Suicide Topacito by Jordan Holt.
James Johnson has not been having a fun day thus far. As now Holt gets him on his feet and back on his knees.
And Buggy now working his way back into the ring after that devastating shot by Jordan Holt.
And
Now
what's Buggy
Buggy's
thinking?
I think Buggy, he's got that gleam in his eyes. I don't like it. We're about to get to the high-rent danger district here from Buggy Wright.
High risk move.
Oh, and he slams into all three men on the outside.
Buggy Wright is someone who likes to take his chances in the air.
And now dragging Johnson back into the ring. Buggy ascending to the top rope again. If he hits this, we probably have a new United States champion, Jack. Oh, Meteora! Goes for the pin. One, two.
No.
Johnson kicks out at two.
And Buggy Wright,
Buggy
is he going for the Buggy Cutter?
set up for the Buggy cutter, but Johnson catches him. And just deposits him into the ring. Oh, it's a basement cutter. Holt, though, in the ring.
Gets the kick in. As now he tries to. And this is the scary part for Bobby Valentine. He can lose his title without being pinned.
And Valentine's still on the outside, recovering from that splash by Buggy. And now Holt picking up Johnson.
Bobby knows how demoralizing it would be after all this time, after all the successful defenses, to lose your title without even being pinned.
And Johnson's showing his expertise, but Holt showing a knee to the jaw of Johnson.
Oh.
Open hand slap. And now Jordan bouncing off the ropes.
But Johnson
Ducks out of the way, but eats that fist, all of it. Takes Jordan Holt out. Now Bobby Valentine back in the ring. Valentine with a big kick right to the jaw.
as now the U.S. champion takes control with a sling blade. But Johnson, tried to go for a kick. Bobby, can he finish it? No. Buggy Wright.
Buggy Wright breaks the pin up. Valentine depositing Buggy Wright to the outside.
Just swatted him away like a fly.
Now Johnson with a roll-up. 1, 2.
No.
Ballantyne rolls on through, but eats a knee from Johnson right to the jaw. And now Johnson setting up Ballantyne.
Gets him up.
Oh!
Drops him down.
But Ballantyne instinctively rolled to the outside. And
now,
that may have saved his title there, folks.
Now it's Johnson and Wright.
Buggy with the arm drag.
Beautiful
Counter.
arm drag. Fireman's carry.
Hits the Buggy driver. Goes for the pin. 1, 2.
No.
Buggy kicks. James kicks out of 2.
Buggy Wright has been going into his entire bag of tricks, but coming up short. Buggy cutter now.
Sets the Buggy cutter. Hits the Buggy cutter on the Johnson. We can have a new champion here, folks. Goes for the pin. 1.
Is this it?
2.
No.
And Johnson kicks out of 2 somehow.
I can't believe that Johnson kicked out of the Buggy cutter.
And Buggy Wright is beside himself. Buggy's asking himself inside, how the hell did he do that? How did he kick out of the cutter? And now Buggy's making sure that Johnson won't kick out of this if he nails it.
Buggy's thinking to himself, okay.
But he took a little too much time, and Johnson back to his feet. Lands a right hook right to the jaw. Ducks out. Jordan spins him around. Whoa!
Uh-oh.
And now...
Oh! Use Jordan Holt to propel Buggy Wright off the top turnbuckle. Spinning DDT from Holt. As now Bobby
right behind. Jordan doesn't know what's about to happen here.
Oh, nasty slap to the face.
And Holt is out, goes for the pin. 1,
Is that it?
2.
No.
And Holt kicks out of 2. And now Bobby Ballantyne goes to pin Johnson. Johnson kicks out of 2 as well.
Trying to see who will stay dead.
Goes to pin Buggy, but Buggy kicks out of 2. All 4 men still in this match.
Bobby
Ballantyne can't believe it.
extremely frustrated.
Thought he had the victory there numerous times.
Oh.
Ballantyne and Holt brawling, along with Buggy and Johnson brawling as well.
Ow!
Oh, and
Nasty boot from Bobby.
And it needed a face to Buggy by James. James.
Oh, dragon screw leg whip.
And now, James Johnson hooking a figure 4 leg lock in the middle of the ring on Bobby Ballantyne. Bobby Ballantyne fighting for the championship here.
Can you imagine James Johnson winning the U.S. title with a figure 4 in Flair country?
James getting a little more pressure on that knee, and Ballantyne's got to figure something out here.
And Buggy Wright trying to stop it, and so is Holt.
And now they're trying to peel off the figure 4 from Johnson to prevent, and Johnson's got it locked in.
They're now stopping on both Johnson and Bobby.
And that move is on there, folks. And now roll up,
roll
double
up,
roll up
1,
with the figure 4.
2. No,
3.
kicks out.
3, and Buggy Wright. Bobby Ballantyne was able to pin Buggy Wright.
And yeah, Bobby retains.
Folks, Bobby Ballantyne was able to pin Buggy Wright
in a roll-up.
While James Johnson had a roll-up on Jordan Holt, while James Johnson had a figure 4 on Bobby Ballantyne.
That is one of the craziest endings I've seen in a good long while.
And once again, the crowd is left silent and stunned here as the outcome events in the end of the match. I can't even believe what just happened. Bobby Ballantyne.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and still XWW United States Champion, Bobby Ballantyne.
And James Johnson beside himself.
Infuriated. Buggy Wright. Jordan Holt was able to kick out of the roll-up that Johnson had. Buggy Wright didn't kick out of the roll-up that Bobby Valentine had. Mind you, as we said before, Jack, again, Valentine had an active figure four on him by James Johnson. There was 3 different ways to win that match.
But the cleverness and fortitude of Bobby Valentine shine through as he comes out of Battle of the Belt still your United States champion. And these guys have been a real thorn in the side of whiskey business.
Weighing in at 550 pounds from Greensboro, North Carolina, accompanied by Ben Grayson. They are the Zenith.
J.R. Miller.
The Zenith in the house have been a thorn in whiskey business's side. You may even say some shattered glass between them. They have
Miller, TDT, under the guidance of Mr. Grayson, they have made their intentions clear in XWW.
They have gotten under the crawl of every tag team they've encountered here. And they hold victories over Cam Jackson and Jordan Hole. Former 2-time tag team champions, they were able to beat them. But now tonight, they may become multiple promotion tag team champs. And with Ben Grayson, there,
Mr. Grayson has been able to get the best out of TDT and Miller. That's just a fact. His brilliant mind was able to make them such a cohesive, not to mention brutal tag team.
And their opponents.
Whoa, Daddy.
whoa, daddy! That's the only compliment I'll give him.
Weighing in at 327 pounds from the place where people come from, representing Money Enterprises, Bad Magic!
Now, Prince and Cross have also been tearing it up in the Carolinas and beyond, as well as Bad Magic. Ever since their stars aligned and they formed this team, it's like they strapped themselves to a rocket.
And that rocket is fueled by money, Dom.
Money, money, yeah. At least I don't have a coffee for him to spit in my face this time.
Christopher Prince and Cross here. They are looking to add to their arsenal of gold and make Money Enterprises even richer. But first they're going to have to go through the Zenith end. The most dominant tag team in the Carolinas.
Ladies and gentlemen,
At a combined weight of 548 pounds from the backwoods of Texas, the current XWW and USA Main Event Tag Team Champions, Braden Marshall, Johnny Ryder, Whiskey Business!
I know Braden Marshall also they have the Pro Wrestling Unit and ACCW Tag Team titles on the line tonight. They are the XWW, USA Main Event, ACCW, PWU Tag Team Champions. Folks, that's what domination looks like.
Some people let their ring work do the talking. These guys let their hardware do the talking.
Yes, 4 different promotion tag team championships. There's been no team more dominant in the last 2 years than Whiskey Business, Braden Marshall, Johnny Ryder.
The 30-06 of Johnny Ryda.
The 44 Lariat of Braden Marshall. The Good Days return. And folks, Whiskey Business is getting assaulted. And this match is, I think, underway here.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown.
But the Zenith and Bad Magic focus their attacks on Whiskey Business. Ryda throwing out Miller. Braden Marshall throwing out both members of Bad Magic. Action spilling out to the outside. Marshall with the elbow to the back of Prince's head. Ducks the shot from Cross. Jiminy Christmas. And now Braden Marshall fending off both members of Bad Magic. Johnny Ryder, though, getting the worst of it by the members of the Zenith.
And it doesn't look like the bell has rung. So this is all unsanctioned brawling here as Marshall eats that post.
And I think when Marshall said, you know what, we'll put every tag title on the line tonight, that may have angered the Zenith and Bad Magic, as it looks like now they're in each other's faces. And the best laid plans have gone that, you know what, as now Zenith and Bad Magic are fighting.
Well, listen, you know, it's easy to make bold proclamations like defending all your titles when you've had a few bourbons.
Oh my God! Prince's face just rammed right into the guardrail by J.R. Miller.
That might have knocked his lights out completely.
And the 2-2 as well. Now the bell is rung, and now TDT with Cross. As now Miller still gets another shot in on Prince. And now TDT choking.
There's bodies everywhere. There's belts everywhere. I can't keep track, Dom.
Folks, it's been a...
As the referee's distracted, as Mr. Grayson gets a lick in.
Been violently starting here. Now TDT and the Zenith are able to just lay into Nathan Cross here. As now Whiskey Business adjusting corners here. Folks, the chaotic start wasn't even able to get set up as Cross was just chopped by TDT.
And you can see that Bad Magic are at a size disadvantage, having not just to go up against the Zenith, but Whiskey Business at the same time. They're going to have to be incredibly crafty if they want to come out of this match with a victory.
Oh, and he just steps on the throat of Cross. And now the Zenith. The rules here are somewhat relaxed in this triple threat match.
Jules, I would not want to get on TDT's bad side. He might sit on you.
I ain't saying anything bad about TDT or JR. Oh, corkscrew, wow! Goes for the pin.
And that's the power.
2, and Prince breaks the pin up. And TDT looks very angry right now. And now Grayson directing traffic and attacking. Cross driving his face into the canvas.
And that's the benefit of having a guru on your side like Mr. Grayson. Helps you reach your zenith. Pun intended.
You know,
and now Nathan Cross tries to fight his way out of this corner.
And Cross doing his best, but TDT with a forearm just shut that down. Cross, though, stops it. And now, Tilt-A-Whirl DDT using both members of Whiskey Business to get extra momentum. Cross showing his strength, but now Miller comes into the ring and clubs him in the back of the head.
Bad Magic's going to need a lot more of that if they want to come out of this match with those titles. But now J.R. Miller giving a smug glance to Whiskey Business as he continues the beatdown on Cross.
Folks, the USA Main Event Tag belts are on the line as well. And that is a promotion that's been going strong for about 40 years. And fun fact, as an insecurity is it by Cross, fun fact, that's where one Dom Douglas got to start. And now Cross tagged in Johnny Ryda. Arm drag on Miller by Ryda.
That fact is so fun, you can put it on a Snapple cap.
And the business has regretted it ever since, I think.
I don't regret it. Anyway, J.R. Miller picked up by Ryder, scoop slam.
TDT.
But Cross able to get a knee in, and now
right into the kidney, too. You saw that positioning.
And J.R. Miller with a chop block. He has got a menacing look in his eyes as he grits his teeth and tags TDT back in.
And Ryder tries to tag in Marshall, but he's stopped.
And that's what you need to do against Whiskey Business. Divide and conquer.
And right now the Zenith are. No thanks to the actions of Cross, who was able to get a clean kidney shot in on his knee to Ryder.
Ryder reaching out to us. We're trying to be impartial here, pal.
Now Ryder trying to fight back, but TDT showing his violent side. And now choking Ryder once again.
And TDT grabbing by the beard. It's not fun when a baby does it, let alone a big boy like TDT.
It's a whoa!
An unexpected aerial move from TDT.
Goes for the pin, too. Ryder able to kick out. I am still left stunned about what TDT just did.
The Zenith are just full of surprises, Dom. As now TDT, putting all of his weight on Ryder's wrapped up hand.
And that's a smart move, preventing a 30-6 potential from happening. And now in the corner, the Zenith double teaming Johnny Ryder.
You want a fun fact, Dom? Johnny Ryder goes through an entire thing of wrist tape before every match.
I did not know that. Now I do.
Yeah, Marshall told me that. And now Miller and TDT, just bludgeoning Johnny Ryder.
Putting on a violent display here against Ryder. Goes for the pin, 2. Ryder kicks out at 2.
And man, J.R. Miller, he has really played the chief role this year in antagonizing Whiskey Business.
Ryder has been a fireman's carry. J.R. Miller shifts out of it.
And Bad Magic tagged themselves back in. Whoa, daddy!
Prince tagged himself in. Did he tag it out Ryder? I think he tagged out Ryder. I didn't even catch that. Good call, Jack. No, he tagged out Miller.
Referee arguing with Prince. And man, what a multi-tool player Christopher Prince is. Singles, tag action, former television champion.
Side Russian leg sweep with a drop kick by Cross and Prince.
As Miller's able to break up the tag.
Just barely, though. Cross and Prince almost became the new 4 promotionals tag team champions, but now
Cross tags in Prince. Double team move now. Now it's a real dance party.
But now Miller, I think he tagged in Prince. Miller tagged in Prince when they went for that. The Zenith have been doing some deceptive tags here in this match. You can tag, there's a one-finger salute right there as he's doing something I'd rather not say to Johnny Ryder.
The Zenith do not care about being politically correct. Fireman's carry.
Johnny Ryder, though, just politically corrected the J.R. Miller into the mat.
And Marshall begging his partner to tag him in. Johnny Ryder needs some reserve of energy. And he gets it.
Ryder tags in Marshall.
Now
Marshall
Miller tagged in TDT.
Elbow to Miller and TDT. Back elbow to Miller.
And now it's time for a colossal clash as TDT in Bad Magic's corner now.
Cross tags in TDT. TDT gets whipped into Miller. Now Marshall with a big splash on both members of the Zenith. TDT's out. Picks up Miller. Belly to belly back suplex. Now Cross comes into the ring. Boot to the face. This could be the opportunity that Bad Magic's needed.
Wow.
But Prince is dumped into the ring.
Sends him flying.
Oh no!
As now,
Atomic drop on the Cross. Braden Marshall. They hit the GDR on the Cross.
Is
Marshall
this
with
it?
the pin.
1,
2, 3.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners, and still XWW and USA Main Event Tag Team Champions, Braden Marshall, Johnny Ryder, Whiskey Business.
Through hell and high water, Whiskey Business come out the other side smelling like gold. And they're going to smell like whiskey later. It was an intense battle. And you know that the Zenith are not going to be happy about this result. Whiskey Business had to pin Nathan Cross of Bad Magic to walk out. And I'm sure that Mr. Grayson is going to go to XWW Management, Money Enterprises, and demand another opportunity. But for now, Whiskey Business come out of Battle of the Belts with so many belts. XWW, Apple City Championship Wrestling, USA Pro Wrestling, Pro Wrestling Union. That is a testament to what they've been able to do in the Carolinas. Salute to Braden Marshall, Johnny Ryder, Whiskey Business.
The Urban Combat Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. I love what they've done with it. If you've never seen it, you're going to be amazed. But Pandemania is about to run wild.
Introducing first, the challenger. Weighing in at 420 bamboo shoots from Southeast Asia, Little Panda!
Does this freak now fancy himself a trap star?
Pandemania running wild here at the Cruise Recreation Center in Matthews, North Carolina.
And here I thought that Saeed Al-Sabah had rid us of this cancer for good.
You were wrong.
Well, maybe if he can defeat Kay Holiday, he'll have to go to UCW and I don't have to see his freaky face anymore.
That being said, though, Kay Holiday is no slouch when it comes to defending the UCW Heavyweight Championship. And if you've never seen it before, you're in for a treat.
And his opponent, weighing in at 215 pounds from Asheville, North Carolina, representing the White Claw Outlaws. He is your current Urban Combat Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Kay Holiday.
Folks, that is not a championship belt.
No.
That is a championship piece.
That is a championship chain drizzling with the drip. Kay Holiday, the Urban Combat Wrestling Championship. They are based out of Asheville, North Carolina. They combine rap, wrestling, so much more, burlesque. It's a unique experience, folks. And he won it for Mook Massacre, the UCW Heavyweight Championship. The belt is a chain. It is amazing. I love that. But Panda will love nothing more to bring that title back to the bamboo shoots.
And now All the stupid little children come unglued for this freak.
Be careful, Cliff. It's heavy. It's a heavy chain.
Hopefully, Kay Holiday can inflict some street justice.
Referee Cliff presenting the UCW heavyweight title.
Send this freak back to China in a crate.
I'm sorry. I just can't get over the fact that that is one of the coolest things I've seen.
Dom with the energy of a suburban kid who listens to 50 Cent.
You don't know what you know about me. I'm a mother. Yep, not finishing it.
Got to play the radio version.
Welcome to the candy shop. Bell rung here, folks, and this match is underway. Holiday, Panda. Now, Holiday has been on a tear, too. He's been awful close to some championship victories here at XWW. But this crowd is 100% behind Lil Panda, and so am I. I know how you feel, Jack. I get it.
Hey, look at him, flapping wings. Pandas don't have wings.
He's calling Holiday a chicken.
Whatever. I like to turn that panda into orange chicken.
Panda Express. Yep, there's the lawsuit.
I think we'll get hit with a lawsuit with Kay Holiday's theme, but all right.
I know why that is a thing, but I'm not at liberty to say. As now Holiday bum rushes Panda into the corner. Holiday proud of his work already as this match has begun.
And XWW fans already do not take a liking to Kay Holiday.
Colin elbow type now, and Panda.
Much less so now that he's taking on their beloved freak.
Slammed face first into the mat. Panda with a clothesline. Panda's got the pedigree, too. He's been in a few wars at XWW since debuting.
Multiple ladder matches against Saeed Al-Sabah.
And now Panda's on the apron. I think we're about to see a Panda fly, folks. And we do, and he slams him right into the guardrails. Both men crash down to the ground. Panda up on his feet. Holiday in trouble here.
And Kay Holiday in a lot of pain right now.
And now the audience participation portion of the match has started. Oh, and this kid in the front row was invited to chop Kay Holiday, and he understood the assignment.
That's what disgusts me. These kids look up to this freak, and he's teaching them that violence is the solution to your problems.
Just chopping the ever-loving crap out of Holiday, who's now trying to run away from Lil Panda. And now we've got another chop. And now Panda lining up, but it's countered.
Yes!
Oh no. Face first into the corner of the post. Panda is down.
I'm nominating that for Moment of the Year at the X Awards.
Oh no, and now Holiday stepping on the head of Panda here.
Oh man, this is great. I'm going to watch this over and over again on XtremeTVOnline.com.
$4.99 a month, first 5 days are free. I don't know if that's a perfect time for me to finish the promo, but there we are. As Holiday throws Panda back into the ring, goes for the pin, 2. Panda kicks out at 2.
As now, Holiday getting his licks in on the back end.
Right
taking
to
a little bow.
Right to the back and the neck of Panda. Now Holiday with the pin. 2. Panda kicks out at 2. Panda's in trouble here.
I mean, the Panda's been through a lot. You know, he had So many hellacious wars throughout 2023 and through the first part of 2024.
The Panda's been able to still be able to compete after all those hellacious wars, but Holiday slams into him, and Panda's almost folded in half on that one as he's able to kick out of 2 still, showing that he's got some left in the tank.
Not folded enough. Keep driving that tank, Kay. Wither him down. Rip and tear. Use your aggression.
We're playing Doom now? No. Anyway. Now, Holiday choking Panda on the middle rope. Holiday lining up Panda. Uh-oh. Right in the middle of the ring, and now Holiday has a full control over Panda here. He goes for the pin, 2. Panda kicks out of 2.
Jay Holiday looking to the crowd, jaw-jacking with them, saying, is this your king?
And the crowd is, they're saying some things that I'm not allowed to say. XWW crowd's a while in here tonight.
People in Matthews are just classless, Dom.
Whips Panda into the corner, and now he's pointing at a kid saying, this is for you. Oh. Rolls through, and he's going to hype up, and Panda with a foot up right to the jaw. Panda ascending. Took a little too much time as Holiday stops him in the pass. Panda and Holiday fighting on the corner. Headbutts now by Panda. Panda now on the top rope. Dives, right off body. Lands flush, goes for the pin. 1, 2.
Oh.
Holiday kicks out of 2.
We were dangerously close to the image of that Panda wearing the championship chain.
And lines him up, the wheelbarrow bulldog, and Holiday's down.
Dom, I'm not kidding. If I see that Panda wearing that chain, I'm going to leave this booth and I'm going to put bleach in my eyeballs.
2. I've never wanted something more, Jack. It would be like Christmas coming early. My birthday would be 5 days early from this show then.
Happy early birthday.
Thank you, I'm old. Going for the Panda stunner, but blocked by Holiday. Oh! Goes for the pin. 1, 2.
No.
And Panda kicks out of 2. Panda showing the grit and determination here.
Don't get discouraged, Kay. Just keep laying it in.
And now what has Kay got in mind as he goes to the outside? Referee checking to make sure Panda's okay.
Bamboo is strong too, but eventually it breaks too.
Kay Holiday grabbing a steel chair now. Folks, this isn't a no DQ match.
Hey, innovation required, Dom.
I wasn't aware of it. Now Cliff grabbing the chair. Takes it off. Oh! Oh! Right in the mommy daddy button. Oh!
This is now a thinking man's match as Kay Holiday puts him right on his button and retains the UCW Heavyweight Championship.
After a clear low blow.
Your winner and still Urban Combat Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Kay Holiday.
Holiday retains the Heavyweight Championship.
And now, my eyes are safe. I can go return that bleach.
No early birthday for Dom Douglas this year.
You weren't going to get any presents anyway, Dom.
No, I know I'm not. I don't even get Christmas cards anymore. For my family, even. But
that was another bit of sad TMI from Dom Douglas. That's just the kind of thing you expect here from XWW.
But folks, Kay Holiday retains the UCW Heavyweight Championship in rather controversial fashion, and we'll leave it at that.
What a shame. Those hipsters and rednecks in Asheville won't be treated to that Panda as their champion.
But the crowd's giving it up for Little Panda here. Valiant effort.
Is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the unified XWW Internet and Television Championship.
An XWW match on an XWW show? Are we allowed to do that, Dom?
We already had one for the United States Championship.
I know, but I didn't get that joke in.
But folks,
Introducing first, the challenger.
Luke Fury taking his sweet time coming out. He does not care about being timely for these people. He tried being a goody-goody, and it didn't get him anywhere.
he has turned his back on the crowd. Took a rather controversial route as of late. Hasn't worked out for him so far, but tonight he would love to be the unified Internet Television Champion.
Last year, he became the youngest champion in XWW history by winning the television championship.
And since that time, Saeed Al-Sabah has unified both the Internet and Television Championship.
Weighing in at 165 pounds from the 864, the young legend, the sauce cutter, Luke Fury!
This crowd at Matthews is lit, folks. They wilding out. They challenging people to fights. Even though I know that person in the front row challenging Luke Fury doesn't know how many crimes would be committed, because Fury is still not even an adult, folks. That's the most impressive part of this kid.
And his opponent.
And before Luke Fury was television champion, this man was on an impressive run.
Weighing in
AJ
140
Myers.
pounds from the Cloud Capital, the King of Lightning, AJ Myers.
Myers had a very up and down 2023, ending in highs that he's never obtained in XWW before. Winning championships, making a tag team with Elliot Shock, and then watching it break up.
Ending the long and prestigious run of Christopher Prince as television champion. And AJ Myers would love nothing more than to get back to that summit.
But what a hill for both competitors to climb. With Saeed Al-Sabah, the man marches to the beat of his own drum, and that drum is so unique, he had to create his own.
They can't keep a good man down. Always keep a joy when they
The smoothest operator in Extreme World Wrestling.
Him govern the throne, and they could never ever take thy crown. Oh, God bless, I say no man curse. Things get better when they thought it would be worse.
Weighing in at 208 pounds from New York City, New York, the child of the 8th day, your current unified XWW Internet and Television Champion, Saeed Al-Sabah!
Saeed Al-Sabah, child of the 8th day, the unified Internet and Television Champion.
It was a turbulent 2023 for him, going to war with Panda and his own flesh and blood. But he has come out in 2024 as the unified television and internet champion.
And so far, what a career trajectory on the rise of Saeed Al-Sabah.
they just can't stop
quickly
me
becoming
now.
one of
Even when they
your
say
favorite
they're
wrestlers'
wrong,
favorite
they just
wrestlers
can't
type of
stop
guy.
me now. People will say
And these
this and that,
yokels don't have to
just
like him,
can't stop
but they have to
me
respect him.
I respect the ever-loving you-know-what out of Saeed Al-Sabah. I just think he lets the crowd get into his head a little bit. The means to the end that he uses to justify those means, I don't agree with.
You're only looking for the innocent to blame. When you're the ones who put the guns down the lane, you only cause destruction and the
You cannot predict what he's going to do, though. Has been into it with JP Lehman a time or two at XWW and in other places.
Well, nobody's perfect. And folks, yes, this is a unified title. Those are not separate titles. But
Winner takes all.
Darn, it just feels so good to hold two belts.
But here's the thing, Saeed Al-Sabah wanted both belts. He didn't want to make a new title. He just wants to carry two belts with him.
Belts are expensive, Dom. Also, it just feels nice. Would you rather have one cookie or two? Or in your case, 40?
Considering I ate 2 cookies before the show started.
That's a little peek behind the curtain, kids.
Gas station cookies, too. Sometimes you just have to stop where you stop and you eat what you eat. Al-Sabah offering a handshake to AJ Myers. I think he's proposing a team up here against Luke Fury. And AJ rebuked him. Fury accepts the proposal and immediately goes after Myers.
It's nice to see a young man working on his networking skills.
And now both men are double teaming AJ Myers here. Bouncing him off the ropes. Double hip toss. Goes for the pin.
Now,
2. And now Sabah breaks the pin up, folks.
tosses
Sabah.
Luke Fury out. I guess that alliance has eroded.
Was temporary as temporary can be. Ducks the line, springboard, high cross body, goes for the pin, 2, and Fury breaks the pin up.
As the beanie comes flying off of Saeed.
Fury clotheslines Sabah out of the ring, lands on his feet, but the face hits the apron.
And
now
Luke Fury. Oh, looks like he's going to take to the sky. Wow!
Straight over the top rope and lands flush on the Saeed Al-Sabah.
And that's just what you do when you're a young legend like Luke Fury. And Luke Fury now.
Now
trying
AJ
to
Myers, though,
Suicide dive.
and lands on both men, taking them both out. Now Myers throwing Fury back in the ring.
Triple threat rules, folks. Saeed can
2.
lose his title
Saeed does
without
not
even being pinned.
Yeah, Saeed does not have to be involved in the outcome of this match at all for him to lose the championship. Whoever gets the first pin wins. And now Myers looking to lay into Fury here, but Fury has other ideas. Clubs to the back of Myers. Sabah still out on the outside. Fury and Myers fighting, but a jawbreaker, and that takes Fury down.
And AJ, oh!
Goes for another springboard, but Sabah stops it. 1, 2. Myers kicks up at 2.
Saeed
That's why Edna Moe said no capes.
turning the rope into a weapon.
And the
Beautiful Saeedplex.
And the Saeedplex are your favorite move. One of those two names, and he's about to give AJ Myers one for.
That cape almost blinded Saeed as he does a side plex and teaches them how to floss.
Look, the Saeed Plex is one of the best moves I've ever seen in person. And now he goes to pin Myers. Like, it takes my breath away and it takes me back to what else this human being can do. Like, who else does that? Saeed Al-Sabah. That's who. But now this is the part I was talking about, how he lets the audience get into his head.
Certainly his Achilles heel. But now he refocuses energy on Luke Fury.
The original portrayer of the deal, apparently. According to Sabah. But Fury starting to get back up on his feet.
Massive well of support for AJ Myers. Oh, what a cutter!
And Fury goes to pin Sabah. We can have a new champ right here. 2.
But
and Myers
AJ
Myers stops the pinfall. Breaks it up.
Luke Fury was just this close to becoming a 2-time champion.
Now tilt-a-whirl head scissors by Myers. Is he going to go for that body avalanche in the corner? Oh! And just the visceralness of that.
And now, AJ off the second rope.
Gets almost all of it. Goes for, but eats a little bit too much. Goes for the pin.
Gets it where it counts.
2.
But Saeed breaks it up.
Now Sabah breaks the pin up. Just a straight devastating suplex by Sabah.
Sabah weighing his options here as he gets Luke Fury back on his feet. Oh!
Body slams right next to AJ Myers. Now what does Sabah have in mind here? This is where Saeed lets the audience once again get into his head, distracting him. He's got an idea, and he needs to execute it. Going to the top rope here, high rent district by Sabah.
Now, what's he got? Oh!
Both men out of the way from the moonsault. And Sabah lands to nobody home. Both men are pinning Sabah now. 1, 2.
No!
And Sabah kicks out of both pins.
Saeed almost made a fatal error, but he was able to escape just in time.
And now Myers and Fury battling again. Who's going to stand tall here in this exchange? Fury's getting fired up now. Blocks the kick. Gets picked up by Sabah. But Delta whirls out of it into a DDT. It's Sabah's twisted inside. Oh!
Beautiful kick from Luke Fury. And now, And now Saeed at ringside as Luke Fury jaw jacks with the audience.
Luke Fury now on the top rope.
And now,
Nobody hold from that senton either. Everybody's getting out of the way. Sabah now with both belts in hand. Lining up Fury. And he hits him with the television title.
Shades of former television champion Christopher Prince.
2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, and still unified ex-WW Internet and Television Champion, Saeed Al-Sabah!
Triple threat rules, Dom. You can't argue with it.
Even that match was so hectic and frantic and fast-paced that I forgot that there was no disqualification.
Once again, teaching them how to floss. As Saeed Al-Sabah walks out of Battle of the Belts, your unified television champion.
The unified television internet champion, Saeed Al-Sabah, making a statement here at Battle of the Belts, here at the Cruise Recreation Center in Matthews, North Carolina. XWW, what a show it's been so far, Jack.
Absolutely. All these promotions represented under the banner of XWW. Innovation required, violence expected.
And tonight, we've brought both.
I got it. I'm prepared now.
Who you snatching up in here, boy?
You better unhand me.
Yeah, you better unask me.
You better unhand me. I'm prepared now. I got my notes. I got my notes.
Yeah.
I got my notes.
I'm sure you do.
We ain't gonna be doing this all the time. I'm telling
You're
you.
gonna be
I got
sitting
my
there
notes.
battling.
Oh,
But don't
and
we
grabbing
talk
me
about
easy.
this in the car?
Abusive.
Oh, look, we going on tour. We going on tour. Hey, you tell them where we going. How about that? You know so much about the damn tour. Yeah, let me see the notes.
April 6th, Matthews. Cruise Rec Center.
Okay.
4 o'clock. $10 admission, pay the 10. That's Battle of the Belts.
It's $7 if you buy the ticket early though.
420. That's your favorite day of the year.
I
I wonder why.
420 Matthews Cup.
Matthews Cup.
Matthews Cup.
I'm gonna win it.
I'm gonna win the Matthews Cup.
I'm gonna win that Matthews Cup.
I'm gonna stab you, bro.
April 26th, we in Waxhaw. We back at the Tap House. Back at the Tap House. That's the name of the episode. Back at the Tap House.
I like to be back at the Tap House.
Tap House. We going to
We going to Lenny Boy though. We going to Lenny Boy.
We back at
May
Lenny
3rd.
Boy. We back.
May 3rd.
May 3rd.
And then what we going to May 4th?
May the 4th be with you.
Oh yeah, CW.
Cameron, may the 4th be with you. What are you doing?
I'm blocking.
Blocking? I ain't no.
Guarding myself.
You look like Iron Mike.
We finishing in Waxhaw. We always finish in Waxhaw. You know what I'm talking about?
Tap House.
Tap House, May 17th.
17 free admission. They got regular beer. They got light beer.
It's gonna be lit.
They got all the. They got food truck.
It's gonna be a great time.
They got everything. They got me. They got you. They got pandas. They got Bobby Valentine. They got KL Mari. They got championships. And they got #1 contenders.
They got Vern Gagne.
Oh God, they ain't got no Vern now. They might have Greg though.
You got Greg out there?
I don't know.
But I can't wait.
Ask Greg.
But I can't wait to go on tour. Come out to see us. Okay. You ain't even talking to me. You talking over there. Who is over there, George?
Don't worry about it.
Who is over
Don't
here?
worry about it.
Who's over there?
Don't worry about it.
Who's over there?
Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm gonna knock that motherfucker out.
No, you ain't.
I'm gonna knock that motherfucker. I'm gonna knock that motherfucker.
Cam?
I'm gonna knock
Cam?
your
Cam?
ass
Cam?
out.
Cam?
If you ain't coming on tour with us,
Listen
you
to
a
me.
piece of trash.
Hey,
No.
that's my
Okay, I don't care. Nah, that's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. I'll see you on tour. You make sure you there. Look, I ain't gonna touch you because you hit me with that left hand. I might fall down.
No.
I don't want, but I'm going this way.
All right.
I'm going this
You
way.
go that way. You can.
Apple City Championship on the line here in our first of 2 main events. Technically, every single one of these matches has been a main event tonight.
Introducing first, the challenger.
And folks, KO Mari has weirded out the XWW audience, but he's also been cutting his teeth heavily in Apple City.
He is one of the founders, if you will, of the new Apple City Championship Wrestling. Rebranded about a year ago, a little over a year ago. KO Mari is a Triple Crown winner.
At 165
And he's the fastest
pounds
guy on their
from
roster.
the Cosmos, KO Mari and Rufus.
Rufus, the emotional support bearer, is that it?
Yep.
Look, KO Mari has gone to the Cosmos. He has seen things that none of us will ever see in this plane of existence. And unconventional is the word for KO Mari, folks.
He certainly would be an unconventional champion, but with those weirdos up in Hidden Night, I think they'd appreciate it.
Here's the thing, Kay is a former ACCW champion, a former 64-90 champion, and a former tag champion, if I'm not mistaken. One of a handful of people to be a Triple Crown winner in that promotion. And tonight he's going up against current Apple City champion, Cam Jackson.
I wish you hadn't said his name.
And his opponent,
Cam Jackson, Cam Jackson, Cam Jackson.
Welcome to
Cringe.
Cameron Jackson Entertainment.
Me and the devil walking side by side.
weighing in at 190 pounds from up the damn street. Here's your ACCW Apple City champion, Cam Jackson.
What, XWW kids? You thought that Cam Jackson really loved you? That he was loyal? That he was ride or die for XWW? No! He's a philanderer. He's a trollop.
What does that mean?
He's got his little side piece up in Hidden Night, North Carolina, where he gets to do it again and again.
I just want to be sure before I get in trouble. I'm on a strict time limit. Did you want me to do that one more time? Listen, the people need to be satisfied. Do it again.
We're doing it again. You were saying about he gets to do it again in another.
Yeah.
Welcome to Cameron Jackson Entertainment.
Listen to them. Weighing in at 190 pounds from up the damn street, he is your current ACCW Apple City champion, Cam Jackson.
Cam Jackson beat Bobby Fish for the Apple City Championship. But to get there, he won a one-night tournament where he beat Drew Hood, I think.
That he did.
You can hear me in the back. We need a mic.
And Cam Jackson.
Cam now with a mic.
What does this idiot have to say?
Matthews, how you doing?
You're
I'm
good.
not going to take too much more of your time. We're going to get to action here. I just want to say one thing, that I'm very, very happy to be here, and I'm very, very happy to defend this championship against that young man right there. That young man is one of the most talented people I have ever seen in my life.
Facts.
Cam Jackson talking like a
So-
politician.
To you, sir, may the best man win.
What a panderer.
No, he was a two-match before. And KO Mori just kicked Cam right in the face.
See, KO Mori can see through the deception.
Oh!
Spikes him right on his head. Rest in peace, Wyndham Rotunda. Big
splash! KO Mori may be a new champion. 1, 2. Then Cam kicks out at 2. And KO Mori's beside himself. Did you see how high KO Mori got in the air?
That's the agility and the speed of KO Mori, as now laying it into Cam Jackson. See, KO Mori, he sees through Cam Jackson's pretty words and knows that he's a user of people.
Uh-oh.
He uses us, he uses XWW.
And they're fighting right in front of us, and Cam taken out. Slams him head first into the ring apron.
He uses Money Enterprises, who run XWW. He uses Nick Nitro, who runs ACCW. And he learned it all from his old pal Quest.
We are gone to the guardrail position here, folks.
Get away from here.
I don't know. I don't trust anything that's going on. KO Mori's got this gleam in his eye.
Oh no.
Oh, and they're both fighting now.
Protect the equipment.
And they're both fighting in front where our table is. I'm getting out of here. Pushes him to the side.
This is
Oh God! Oh my God!
Come on, Cam.
KO Mori just attempted a cutter on a Cam Jackson through the table. And Cam Jackson maybe out cold here, folks. That was frightening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm shocked. Cam Jackson's not moving. And the headset's been taken out. Kay Omari throwing Cam Jackson over the guardrail. Took the headset clean off a jack. And just a shocking turn of events here as the table is gone. The table's obliterated. We're now standing up, folks. Goes for the pin, Kay Omari. Can you hear me, Jack?
Yes, I can hear you, Dom.
Okay, cool. Everything's fine. But now Cam Jackson kicks out at 2.
I am just speechless.
After what just transpired and where our former table was.
Kay Omari did not come here to play.
He did not at all, as he cuttered Cam Jackson through the table.
Just obliterated our table. And now,
thanks to Insane for setting us back up.
All right, we're back in business.
That was a shocking. But now Cam Jackson bouncing off the ropes. Hits Kay Omari. And Kay Omari's down. Cam Jackson's down.
Big thanks to all the people behind the scenes at XWW.
Big shout out to the production crew. Big shout out to Insane.
And now Cam Jackson kicks up.
And Cam breaking off a piece of that cat bar, so to speak, which is the jaw of Kay Omari.
Shades of Cody Rhodes' daddy.
Cam being fired up by the crowd. Chops right in the top of the head of Kay Omari.
Good luck, Cody. Hope you finish the story. Anyway. Now, wait a minute. Cam scoops him up.
But Kay rolls through. Hits him with the pancake. Flapjack goes for the pin. 2.
No.
Kay Omari kicks out at 2.
And Kay has Cam well scouted. You know, Kay is in the XWW training room every week, refining his craft and teaching the future stars of XWW how it's done.
Kay, though, up and over, rolls through. Uh-oh, we've seen this. The
Beautiful
two-piece of the
uppercut.
biscuit. There's the 2-piece. But Cam ducks from the biscuit. And now Cam looking to ascend to the top rope here.
Going to a high spot. Top turnbuckle. Oh!
Big double axe handle on to Kay Omari.
And now, wait a minute. Dom, I think we're going somewhere.
I think we're walking. I think we're going. He's calling for it.
To sing this song for him. He doesn't deserve it.
But Kay Omari gets up. Oh!
Beautiful kick from Kay Omari.
And this could be it, folks. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Kay Omari, Cam Jackson kicks out. Kay Omari was almost the new Apple City champion.
The people of Hidden Night and Hickory were in for a big surprise.
Their next show's WrestleQuest.
Steps on Cam Jackson's back, just like how Cam Jackson walks all over everyone else.
April 13th is WrestleQuest for ACCW. That's their next show.
Rob Killjoy versus Eric Young headlining. Good stuff. But now
Rufus is in the hands of Kay Omari. What does that mean?
Oh.
Cam ducks out Rufus, scoops him up.
Scoop slam. Oh, no. Dom, you take care of this.
Yes, I will. And that was walking on Memphis. Memphis elbow time. Cam now setting up Kay for the Afro Shock. Nails it. Clean flush. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And
ladies and gentlemen, your winner and still ACCW Apple City champion, Cam Jackson!
Cam Jackson, victorious after a hellacious match between him and Kay Omari.
And let's not forget, Cam Jackson still the #1 contender for the XWW Heavyweight Championship, currently held by Psycho Boy Fodder.
That's right, Cam has been building towards this eventual collision course between him and Fodder for all of 2024.
I just hope when that moment. Oh, what? What are you jawing about? What are you talking about? Get out of here! What do you want? What do you want, you idiot?
One of these days, I hope he goes to the ring, comes up here, and smacks the taste out your mouth.
He's already spilled a bunch of beer on me. What more does he want?
Yeah, and it's happened to me too.
Waxaw, we're coming back. Friday, April 26th, Extreme World Wrestling is back at the Waxaw Tap House for another round of Extreme Warfare tapings. We got the food truck, we got the drink specials, and we got free signature XWW action for your viewing pleasure. We kick things off at 7 p.m., so come on out and enjoy some outdoor fun. XWW, innovation required, violence expected.
And hey, since ACCW is now canon, Thomas
at
Xtreme,
180 pounds,
also a member of the ACCW roster, stole
He is the
their
Cardio
belts for months.
Casanova, your XWW Hardcore Champion, Thomas Xtreme!
As you were saying, he stole the ACCW Championship belt for months, got caught with it after he tried to use it in a bag against Cam.
That was a real public service moment for Thomas Xtreme. I applaud him for that. He really is an upstanding man when you get to know him. He's just tired of being disrespected.
Every time I've tried to talk to him, he's told me how worthless of a human being I am. And let's never mind the fact that he's been in some groups from time to time that like to, bully me as well.
You're just an easy target, Dom.
I guess so.
And the challenger.
But
Hey, everybody's talking about the good old days.
oh
right?
yeah.
Everybody, the good old days, the good old days.
Good old days.
Well, let's talk about the good old days.
Talk about them shits now. Hold up, baby. Take you on this lyrical high road.
Weighing in at 165 pounds from the east side of Charlotte, North Carolina, he is the Slim Reaper, Zay Vega!
Wu-Tang's for the children, baby!
Yo, started off on the island, AK shelling, niggas wailing, gunshots thrown the
The educated hands and feet of Zay Vega, ready to go to work on Thomas Xtreme.
These two have been at war for this belt. Horrific things both men have done to each other.
Zay Vega first.
Chairs, tables,
That's the life of a crimey.
Trucks even. Zay Vega first won the Hardcore Championship from Thomas Xtreme in Matthews. And then hours later, Thomas Xtreme ambushed Zay Vega just like here. Oh!
but Vega saw it coming. This match is underway here. Bell is wrong.
And remember,
Hardcore
folks,
title.
hardcore rules. Belt can be defended 24/7 anywhere as long as there is an XWW official.
And we have a crutch. That's used to help people walk, but it's going to be used for something different as now both men are fighting over it. Tug of war happening in the middle of the ring. Extreme boot to the ribs.
One or both of these men is probably going to be walking funny after that. That crutch came very close to us, Dom.
Very, very close. At least it's not dodging light tubes. That's never fun. Who am I kidding? It's a blast. As now, Thomas Xtreme in a leg scissors by Vega, the Slim Reaper.
And now, Xtreme.
Oh! But Vega with innovation there goes for a pin. Little
Incredible.
micro pile driver there.
And now Thomas Xtreme.
His neck is not feeling good at all, folks. You got to protect your neck. Wu-Tang didn't just sing about it. That's a lifestyle choice right there. Vega, though, right to the back of the head.
And You can see the tape on Thomas Xtreme. He is a grinder.
You can see the
across
toll,
the Carolinas.
and you can see the toll this hardcore championship takes on a body. Springboard now by Vega.
Oh!
Goes for the pin. 1, 2.
No.
And Thomas Xtreme kicks out at 2. Main event here, folks, for Battle of the Belts. XWW finishing things off with a hardcore championship match between Zay Vega and Thomas Xtreme. And now Vega seeing the crutch, going for it, putting it back in the ring. This crowd is bloodthirsty, yo. XWW crowds are a vibe. I love it.
Every time we're in Matthews, these children just get more and more bloodthirsty.
Oh, but that took too much time as Xtreme was able to recover and gets a drop kick on the Vega.
It's a good thing they don't have rocks in Matthews. Am I right, Dom? Oh! Shot to Vega.
Yeah, I speak from experience. I took a stray on that one, too.
And we will be back in Waxhaw in a few weeks for Extreme Warfare TV tapings.
Suplex now by Xtreme. Remember, he's favoring his arm. As you pointed out earlier, it is taped up. It is hurt, but he can still compete. That's just the fire of the competitor that Thomas Xtreme is, as now more chairs and crutches are being brought into the ring. Hardcore rules, folks. There are none.
Tables, canes, and chairs. Oh, my.
Throwing Zay Vega back into the ring. Stomp right to the lower back of Vega, and now Xtreme looking to do some some devastating here with those chairs, setting them up.
And Thomas Xtreme making a table out of crutches.
Putting some
what in the world?
Doing some carpentry work here, and not the devil would appreciate.
I don't think you're going to play cards on that table.
No, but Vega's blocking it with elbows to the back of the head of Xtreme. Xtreme ducks out of it, though.
Oh, jawbreaker.
Now Xtreme ducks under the line.
No!
Oh!
Through the crutches.
And they are now bent and broken like Thomas Xtreme's back. Spinal as Zay Vega goes for the pin. 2. Xtreme somehow is able to kick out of that. If that was me on the receiving end of that, I'm done. I'm out. I'm peeing blood for a week or 2. I'm crying. I'm going to the hospital. Getting that backiotomy.
Do not try this at home, kids.
Yeah, please don't do what I did 25 years ago.
I know it's a cliche, but it's true.
This crowd went crazy when Zay Vega found a door underneath the table, underneath the ring, I mean. This match has got me all kinds of messed up right now, and I love every second of it.
Zay Vega is ready to show Thomas Xtreme the door.
What's behind door number 1? Pain. A lot of it. And
I think that's behind all the doors. Oh!
Whips him into the corner. Now Vega lining up for a shot.
And now Zay Vega
hits his own 3-hit combo on Xtreme, who now collapses. Now Vega looking to set the door up.
You can see the disdain in his eyes that Zay Vega has for Thomas Xtreme.
Come on, knock on my door.
We've been waiting for you.
It'd be hers and his. Three's company too. I'm old. Oh! And Zay Vega is speared through the door by Thomas Xtreme. Fun times are over here, folks, now. Drags him in the middle of the ring.
Zay Vega now.
And Vega kicks out at 2.
And man, these kids are bloodthirsty.
Yelling at the referee, that was 2, even though it was 2. Okay, there's the tables chant again.
Their hunger cannot be sated.
Oh! And Vega finishes the rest of the door off by throwing Xtreme leapfrog style through the rest of it. That definitely didn't feel good, folks.
2 explosions for the price of 1. Lowe's should run a campaign like that to sell to promoters. I don't know.
And now Vega outside, hearing what the crowd wants, and I think he's about to give it to them. And now we have tables. Vega setting up the table here. And that does not sound, that sounds heavy as you know what. Folks, Thomas Xtreme is being looked to put through that table, and he does not have the best history of getting put through tables. Oh, but he stops Vega from setting up the rest of the table. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Going up for,
side Russian leg sweep. Rolls through.
What's he got here? Neck breaker.
And the ring is cluttered with weapons and trash and destroyed pieces of
and
door.
Thomas Xtreme was slow to get to the pinfall.
And Vega kicks out at 2.
Because he was tending to the pain in his back.
Well, it's a proverbial minefield in the ring right now between parts of door, parts of chairs, parts of crutches even. And the table sitting right there. But now Xtreme.
It's garbage wrestling in the best way possible.
Garbage day! And if you get the reference, you earn 10 internet points.
Silent Night, Deadly Night 2. Yep. There we go.
Now Xtreme, though, setting up Vega head first into the top turnbuckle. Xtreme wants a little bit of revenge here for all the times Vega's put him through tables. Call for a Frankensteiner here.
And now.
But Vega slides out.
Oh, no!
Oh, but Xtreme
manages to escape the basement drop kick into the knees.
The fact that Xtreme landed on his feet, preventing himself from being put through that table, might have just
cut Vega in half.
Might have just helped his chances of retaining here.
And Thomas Xtreme setting up his victim.
Call for the macho drop, and if he hits this, it's game over. Call for the macho drop, as I said previously a few seconds ago.
Reach it up to the skies. He's coming, Elizabeth.
Vega got up and blocks it. Both men now too familiar with each other as they block both shots that they try to go for.
Zay Vega recovering on the middle rope. Oh!
Headbutts him right in the temple.
Ouch! I felt that here, Dom.
I heard it in my headphones. You know how loud that had to have been? And now Vega setting up the table, making sure, pilot the bombardier. I think we're about to have a drop-off. Fisherman suplex through the table!
Nasty!
2, 3!
New champion!
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and new XWW Hardcore Champion, Zay Vega!
Zay Vega once again victorious and the new XWW Hardcore Champion.
To finish off Battle of the Belts, we finally have a title change, Dom.
Folks, that's how competitive all these matches were. Main event time was the only time a belt changed hands. And it took a fisherman suplex through a table off the top rope to do it.
It takes a lot to win a championship. It takes even more to retain. And we saw so many great champions here, including Thomas Xtreme. But for now, it's Zay Vega's day as XWW Hardcore Champion.
Wu-Tang is for the children as they celebrate Zay Vega's victory. The Slim Reaper himself is now your new XWW Hardcore Champion. I want to thank everybody who came out in attendance here at Cruz Rec Center in Matthews, North Carolina for XWW Battle for the Belt. My name's Tom Douglas. With me's been
Jack Wiley. Thank you once again, Matthews.
They got it cracked up. Now my man from up north, now he got the law. It's solid as a rock and crazy saw. No jokes, I'm not playing. Kid is folks. Desert Eagle is dick and put him in the yoke.